Hello viewers, my name is still Beautiful Diamond. You can see what happened in my house just this afternoon. So I just decided to call them, especially Princess and Daniel. I want to talk to them. I want to give them an advice a mother can give to the children. These two people, they are really on my nerve. They are really big headache that are giving me in this house. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. Please like, share and comment. It will help me to know how to deal with these children. Let's go. Princess is here already. Princess. How many times did I call you? 3 times. 3 times. Good. Princess, I want you to know that Daniel is your elder brother. No matter what, you don't have any right to push Daniel. You don't have any right to insult him. You also don't have the right to come here and off the television without taking permission from him. You don't have the right to do that. Why are you always fighting Daniel? Before 2 of you are 5 and 6. Which is the time before you know 2 of you become a cat and dog. Daniel, come here. Come and sit down here. Follow like this. I don't want 2 of you to clap at me. Follow like this. Come and sit. Daniel, you are the elder in this house. Where your siblings are. You are the eldest among them. So, you as the eldest, I expected you to respect yourself. They say respect is a reciprocal. If you don't respect yourself, how do you expect your younger ones to respect you? Why are you always picking fights with them? Why can't you ignore some certain things? As I was saying, you're supposed to show example to your siblings and not to fight with them. You can sit them down and talk to them. You are more mature than them. But no, how many years did you used to see all this girl? You see how many people before you see her? But all the time 2 of you are fighting. 2 of you used to be best of friends. 2 of you used to be bread and butter. What happened now? Now 2 of you are now cat and dog. No more sugar and bread. No more bread and butter. Now cat and dog. Every day. Have you ever asked yourself, this thing you are doing, how is it affecting our mother? Don't people know that this thing is affecting me? Both spiritually and physically, it's affecting me.
You know, right?
Yes.
You and I are very much aware, not just you and even Ngozi, all of us in this house are very much aware of how overly protective Dan has been towards me when it comes to the side of relationship and all that. Is it because there are many things we don't put on this camera? There are many things that we don't put out there, but you know, you and I know, and we cannot sugarcoat it. Did you see how he embarrassed my fiancé the other time? That today he's not talking to me. You saw how he embarrassed him. Told, even threatened him that he's going to pour him acid if he sees his footsteps here again. He's a man. He loves his life. There's nobody in this world that doesn't love that. He has started staying away from me. We are no more talking.
Which is too bad.
We are no more talking till today. We are no more talking. He has refused to speak to me. Now, fine and good. That happened. It's past. But that will not allow me to go out if I want to go out. You've chased my fiancé away. Fine and good. Allow me to go out. Let me be clearing my head off. No, I will not go out. I will not do this. I will not do that. He I don't know whether he's seeing me as a robot that he will just use remote and press and control and say, go here, do this, do that, don't do this, don't. Because it's so upsetting now. Look at somebody that is restricting me from a lot of things. He's living his life freely, enjoying his life, and he expects me to keep calm because of what? He's my senior. Justice is not done that way. Whatever you do to people, expect 100-fold. Because whatever you sow, that's what you reap. You cannot plant orange seed and be expecting mango. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not done. My reaction towards him, it is because of his actions. So don't blame me if I'm reacting like this, because you yourself know that I have never reacted like this, so except since when he has started acting like he has forgotten his major priorities as a senior brother and only focusing on minor things that are so unnecessary. He's supposed to be focusing on how to put food on his family's table. He's supposed to be focusing on how to get a very good job that with a high pay, so that he will stop staying in the house. He will be going out with a high pay that will be helping him out. He's supposed to be looking for ways and means to travel out, which you gave him one and he rejected it. He's supposed to be looking out for the future, not to be here and be looking at what princess is wearing and what princess is not. Is that what life is about? Now wait till you born and come this life come to. They say that you have to respect yourself before someone else can respect you. Respect is reciprocal. Is that not how they say it? You give out respect so that you start people who respect you. You give out respect and you get respected in return. But look at, how can I use him as an example? He himself, ask him, can he set himself as an example? Can he? Can he use himself and set an example to other people? You as a mother, be sincere to yourself. Can you go outside and see other people's children and use your son as an example? You can't. Let's tell ourselves the truth. All he focuses on this life is what princess wear, what she don't wear, how she go out, how she doesn't go out. Is that what he came to this life to do? First son. And you expect me not to be angry. The fact is that I don't even have a problem that he has a girlfriend. But why bringing her to his family house in the parlor every single time? And his girlfriend, he cannot control his so-called girlfriend. He cannot control his so-called girlfriend.
You are saying something that is reasonable. Daniel, you see that the way that your girlfriend
is always coming here.
Talking to my daughter. That your girlfriend, she should know her limit, please. Because one, she's not a member of this family yet. And I can never even allow him to marry that girl. Because the way her mouth is whining, look at the way she's fighting my daughter. Even if princess is wrong, why was she fighting my daughter? Why was two of them? In fact, why? And you are there in presence of you. He
cannot control the girlfriend.
He cannot control it. And
he doesn't even want to use this as an example. He doesn't want to use it as a point to speak to himself. Like, if my girlfriend can be fighting my sister like this, what of when me and her alone in the house?
That is the thing.
She will beat me, obviously. She will beat him. Obviously, she will beat him. He cannot use it as an example and as a point and talk to himself and rethink his decisions. It's for him to follow. Did you see how both of them pounced on me? It's for him to follow his girlfriend and be fighting him. Fine and good. I don't ever preach disrespect, so I will not say that I haven't disrespected him. But he started it first. No, I am not a mad person to just wake up and be disrespecting somebody that came to this world years before I came. He started it. He brought this upon himself. If he had shown maturity and seniority from the whole while, all these things would have not happened. Thank you. I rest my case.
That's not what you said. And you make a point on something there. So, Daniel, what do you have to say in this?
You see, the issue here is he got me laughing because he asked a question. What you as a mother supposed to be saying, she is not saying, which is supposed not to be. And they say, do to yourself what you want others to do to you. I want to take it one after another, the points she has given. Starting from my girlfriend. Mommy, you will bear with me. Even if you're calm, you will not allow your fellow human being, woman, to intimidate you in everything. Irrespective of where you find yourself. a woman of your time to belittle you. It is not done. So, as a woman, when you keep silent so long, something will bring you up to talk back, and that is exactly what my wife and my girlfriend did.
Thank God for it.
If she was not, you know, bounced on, she wouldn't have flame up. One. Two is this. It is unfortunate that my younger sister will always come and tell me to get out of the house and have the audacity to tell me it is my father's house. So it is not my own father's house. So in a real sense, between I and her, who is supposed to be here? Yeah, my girlfriend talks to me anyhow. It is how my sister, you know, he said one can be identified through how one personality is presented. My sister keep on, look at every down thing she flame on to fight me. As if we set ourselves for fights, she can beat me up. You look at her the other day, how she tore my trouser, how she was kicking me, how she slapped me. I never retaliated because I know I still value her. She's my sister, irrespective of anything. But mommy, it's quite unfortunate that all these things are happening. You don't even talk to her that she should stop it. Warn her to stop it. The other day, she threw all my clothes away, my bag, I should leave. It's in her own father's house. Just imagine. So a man and a woman who is claiming father's house right now. Oh yeah, you don't feel like saying anything about it.
I want you to
I'm saying something. When she says,
assuming he had
I allow her to talk. I allow her to talk. She speak up to 5 minutes. I didn't say a word.
Finish.
And besides, I'm not coming to drag. I was going on my own. You called me mommy, and I believe the reason why you called, just you hear from her, you hear from me, then you say what you want to say. We'll go on our own way, a separate way. Not to start judging case and doing this and talk this and talk that. So throwing my clothes away, I should leave. As in, between man and a woman, who will ask each other to leave without audacity? Man, who does that? But I just keep calm because she's my sister. We are all one. We are the same blood. So that is the reason I can easily just let go and everything. Mommy, can I ask you, do you think if I am being humiliated in outside by a girl, I will beat the hell out of the girl? With all this thing I'm taking from my sister here, do you think if I go outside and the girl do that to me, the girl will get herself in the hospital? But I just kept silent because it's my sister. And in front of you, she has been doing all sort of things. Kicking me, slapping me, pushing me all around, all this kind of thing. And to the extent, in the front of my girlfriend, even the sole girlfriend I have doesn't have any regard for me. Can I ask, mommy, can I ask you a question? Am I the only person who doesn't have work as a young guy? Am I the only person? Your case is good as mine as well. So why will my own be so separate that the insult, all those insult upon insult upon insult upon insult from my own sister, every time shouting at me, it makes me look like a weak man. It makes me look like a weak man. Yes, I'm a weak man to my sisters, but not outside.
Daniel, can I tell you something?
Mommy, I want to just say
Let me say this thing. Daniel, let me tell you one thing. An Igbo adage says, oh, other than
that is only one thing I hate you doing. You only in support of your daughters. You're always in support of your daughters.
If I am in support of them, when I came out, when two of you were arguing, I came out here. Didn't I support you? Didn't I tell her that what she's doing, what she was doing that time was bad? Didn't I say that? I told her that what she was doing was bad.
Mommy, I want to make a statement to reference what he said. He said, am I the only man that doesn't have a work? When you gave him an opportunity for work, what did he do?
That is exactly what I want to say.
When you gave him opportunity to travel out, visa, ticket, everything sponsored for for? Work, accommodation. What did he do?
Is that not your
He
business?
rejected it. Why? Must I follow him? He is saying that and the way I'm treating him, blah blah blah, that me and him, who is supposed to ask who to leave? If you would have allowed my fiance to come and marry me, by now, the one that is be happening, wouldn't they have been in my husband's house by now, not be dragging father's house with him?
Exactly.
Wouldn't I? So this is what he saw, and he's ripping from me.
See, the whole thing is this. The whole thing is this. There is nothing on earth under the sun I will say that will make you believe me, or that will make you say what I'm saying is right.
Let's just
We
say.
always support your daughters.
Okay, but
Are you done with what you call me?
No, wait, let's just girlfriend. I want
make up.
Yes, we are going to make up. Now let's just, this is the perfect solution. Whenever your girlfriend come here, I'm not going to interfere in your business. I'm not going to talk to you both. In fact, I'll pretend like I'll anything aside greeting. I'll pretend like I didn't even see you guys. On the only condition that you will do the same to my fiancé who comes around.
Exactly.
Everybody will be
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because Daniel, wait.
Digital mother.
You cannot chase a dog not to eat the shit. Because they're not going to eat the shit. You cannot tell your sibling, your sister not to get married to the person who wants to marry her. Are you going to marry your sister?
And they say that if you cannot starve a child and expect the child not to eat from the neighbor's house, it's better you talk now. It's better you talk now.
So for peace to reign,
Mind
your girlfriend and let Princess mind her own boyfriend. So stop relationship. And let Princess also stop interfering in your own relationship. Let me peace. Can you just give me peace of mind, please?
Peace to reign.
I just need peace.
I want to go somewhere else.
Did you hear what I said?
I'm very young.
And that is the condition so that two of you will live in peace in this house. Did you hear me, Daniel?
I heard you.
And please, talk about your girlfriend. Let her mind her business.
That tiger, she wants to bounce on me without her big breast.